I am proposing that every single game from here on out is played in a bubble. Because for some reason, this season, in this just few weeks that we've had the NBA back, we have been getting great games, one after another, after another, after another. Tonight we had Jazz Nuggets. That goes into double overtime. And then here, another overtime game of the Mavericks. This is like the third or fourth live stream that we've done that's gone into overtime. And it's another classic as Dallas beats Milwaukee 136-132 behind a spectacular performance from one of the NBA's very best talents, Luka Doncic. He does it all. He shoots, he rebounds, he assists. I mean, the dime that he had at the end of the game, I forgot who it was, to Kleber, the between the legs. How many other guys can do that? He is insane. And again, he also has the beautiful jump shot to end the game there to make it 135-130. And the Bucks were never able to. And despite a great performance from Giannis and especially Brook Lopez, it was not enough tonight. And the Dallas Mavericks with a big, big win here against the NBA favorites. And they are still the favorites right now. I mean, as of this moment, here in New Jersey, Milwaukee is a plus 240 favorite to win it all. Barely over the Lakers, plus 270, and the Clippers, plus 320. And Milwaukee is a great team, no doubt about it. And again, not only because they have the best player in Giannis, maybe the best player in the league, but also have a really nice supporting cast around him with Lopez tonight, who was really spectacular as well. 34 points. To match Giannis' 34 points as well. Both of those guys really laying out tonight. And despite how good they were tonight, it was no match for the three-headed monster of Doncic, who scored 36. And again, we just know how insane he is. I mean, I'm watching a play here where he just schools Wesley Matthews, puts the step back, his vision, his dribbling. And then you had Finney Smith, who scored 27, 6 for 12 from 3. And then you had Porzingis score 26. And man, as a Knicks fan, it just absolutely destroys my soul to see how great he is with this team and how just unbelievably awful it is being a Knicks fan, knowing that this is nonstop torture. That you have to, that guy, that talent, he didn't want to be here anymore, so he just quit and left because your organization was so dysfunctional. You didn't want any part of it. So that's annoying. It's really stupid. It's really dumb. But that's what happens when you're a Knicks fan. You get no good things. You only get bad things. And so that continues here into this game as, again, those three guys. And here's the thing. I don't know why I guess I know why we don't talk up the Mavericks as much, because they don't have as good a supporting cast. Even though Luka is great, they don't have as good a supporting cast as the teams like the Bucks or the Clippers. But they have talent, and I cannot wait to see this guy in the playoffs. To see this guy as one of the stars of the league playing in the postseason. I can't wait to watch him play and see what he's able to do in a full time, because he's going to be one of the stars. He's going to be one of the biggest draws come playoff time, which starts in, a week? About 9 days? I think the first playoff game is August 17th. Somebody can double-check that for me if that's true. But to know he's going to be one of the big draws is wonderful, again, because his talent, his how many guys? I mean, what is this? Like his 17th triple-double this year, leading the NBA. His talent is ridiculous. And unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be enough, again, to compete with a team like Milwaukee. And that's the other thing I want to talk about. Because we can go on and on about the game here, and just some stats, by the way. Milwaukee shot 5% better than Dallas, and they shot better from 3 too. But Dallas, though, did shoot better. Dallas, if you want the killer here for this game, I figured it out. Dallas shot 92% from free throw line. Milwaukee shot 67, including 7 misses from Giannis. They had 11 misses, 7 of them were for Giannis. So if there's one thing you can knock Giannis on, is that his free throw game was not perfect tonight. That he really could have used that. And Milwaukee did have a chance to win this game here late. Milwaukee was in a position, could not get the 3-pointer to go in late. I'm looking here. It was 93-91. Then Dallas was actually up 101-93, and then Milwaukee came back. They tied it. Lopez makes a 3. It gets close. It's still tight. And then it's 119. George Hill misses the 3-pointer. Lopez can't get the tip in. Giannis can't get the tip in. And they went to overtime. And in overtime, the Codemeister, I believe I remember you, man. It's good to see you again. Nice to see you. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Despite all of that, tonight, Milwaukee had their shots here, but they could not get it done with them. And then in overtime, it looked like Dallas. So I got to go to bed. Good luck with the stream, man. Thank you, More86. Hopefully talk to you tomorrow when we do a big show tomorrow. I'll get onto that in just a little bit. But Again, Milwaukee had their shot, and then Dallas, it seemed like in overtime. Dallas came flying out of the gates in overtime. It just looked like it just you see it sometimes when you can't win in overtime and like you're just so defeated that you can't play another 5 minutes. And two three-pointers from Hardaway and Finney-Smith, and then another three-pointer from Finney-Smith made it 128-119. Milwaukee tried to come back, but Dallas had their foot on their throat for a good part of overtime. Oh yeah, if you remember me, what's my favorite breed of female penguin and why? I don't remember that. Don't do that, man. I am remembering you. That name does seem familiar, but also I can't remember, if you forgive me, I can't remember a lot from... I do remember you, but I can't remember that much from pre-March 2020 because my brain is just... Everything pre-March 2020 is hard to remember at this point, and then there's just this... It's been a crazy year. It's just taken a lot out of me. But... Again, Dallas had it in overtime. They had the advantage, and they were able to pull off the win. So good job from Dallas tonight to win at 136-132. And again, this capped off what was a really good day of basketball. Between this, you had the Clippers and Blazers. You had Damian Lillard, who's one of my favorite players in the league, just because of how much smack he talks, and he backs it up. He walks the walk. He ended the Thunder last year. Now, he didn't win the game here. He did score 22. He was, though, my one problem, he was 2 for 10 from 3 today. And even without Kawhi, the Clippers were able to do enough thanks to Paul George scoring 21, Shamet 19, Jackson 17, Morris 15. Unfortunately, Portland was not able to get too much beyond that. And again, they were not great from three-point percentage or free throws. But that game was exciting. You had Jazz Nuggets go to double overtime in one of the most exciting games of the year. Jamal Murray, his first game of the restart, he scores 23, including the go-ahead basket there late. Mitchell scores 35. Jokic scores 30. Some of the best talent in the league on display here. Rudy Gobert 22. Mike Conley 20. Again, Murray 20. Grant comes off the bench and scores 21. And then you had the Lakers and the Pacers, in which the Lakers, it's another game where you just sit there and just go, and the Lakers, as I said, they're going to be fine, they're going to be good, but it's another inconsistent game for them. Anthony Davis goes out there, goes 3 for 14 from the field, just abysmal, 8 points, and LeBron was carrying was doing most of the work today. And then it's TJ Warren, who's been the hottest player here in the bubble for no reason. I don't know what he did in the 4 months, but I want to do whatever he's doing. Scores 39, 15 for 22 from the field, 5 for 8 from 3. Electric, giving the Pacers the win, 116-111. Also Brogdon with 24 and Oladipo with 22. It was enough to get it. There was not much else from the Lakers today that really contributed to that. So, do you know you have a video with 2 million views? How did it blow up? Oh, the NBA Plus Best Moments to Remember video. It took over time. People started watching it. And I will be doing a 2020 NBA Plus Best Moment to Remember video. That will come out soon. Thoughts on ranch? I don't really usually try it. In terms of ranch dressing, no. I like legalized ranch. Nice to see you, man. Lakers don't care. We clinch first. That is fair. Good point. I have to remind myself that, the Lakers didn't clinch. But, you want to have a little bit of momentum before the playoffs. You want to have a little bit of spice. You want to like, all right, we got this. We're on fire here. We're heading in. And the Lakers are a great team. We know that. But it's just like, gosh, there he is. It's Robbie. Zion, baby. Zion. Yeah, still special, man. I just wish he was on a better team right now. I wish that the team that he was on was more suited for him. But unfortunately, that's not the case for now. But again, you just look at all these games today. The Clippers game, the Jazz game, the Lakers game. Just so many great storylines coming down to this right now. What do you think about the Suns? They beat the Heat. They did beat the Heat, 119-112. Devin Booker scored 21 points at the half. I'm looking here at Phoenix. I don't think they have great odds right now. They're like 190-1. They're a fine team, but and they've got talent. Obviously, Booker. We've seen what he does, and that buzzer beater a few days ago was special. I'm gonna have to update my every buzzer beater video now. I'm gonna have to add Devin Booker. But yeah, it's just after Rubio, it's just hard to get excited. There's some talent, but it's not on the level of some other teams here, and they're probably gonna get a bad team. I don't even know if they're gonna make the playoffs. They look like they have a bright future, but for now, it's not. For now, it's not going anywhere. I'm trying to see where are they even in the standings? They're 31-39. I'm almost wondering if you're like under 500, should like the number 1 seed, like if the 8th seed gets under 500, should the number 1 seed get a bye? Just on that. Phoenix is 2 games out right now on the 8th spot, and they're a half game behind Portland. By the way, the Eastern Conference playoffs, by the way, is set. I don't know when it became official, but it's Bucks, Raptors, Celtics, Heat, Pacers, Sixers, Nets, and Magic. That's the 8. And then right now in the Western Conference, it's Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Rockets, Thunder, Jazz, and Mavericks. And then the 8th spot's going to go between the Grizzlies, Blazers, Suns, Spurs, Pelicans, and Kings. So that'll be fun to see who gets that spot. But NBA, man, right now it's good. Why not look for Mookie? Oh, Mookie Betts? Dodgers are good. Dodgers are good. I will give him that. I don't trust him in the postseason right now, as you know. But that's going to be my current thing with them. I should point out, if I haven't introduced myself already, hello, my name is Frankie. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more content just like this every week, every day on all kinds of sports. Tomorrow, a big show tomorrow, one of the biggest we've done in a while, a PGA Championship final round live stream. Last year we did the Masters live reaction. Do you know the best cricket team in Southeast Asia has 5 players over 7 feet tall? That's impressive. They should all play in the NBA. Should all play in the NBA with that kind of size. I don't follow cricket. I'm sure it's a nice sport. I just can't get into it. So it's starting tomorrow at around 3 o'clock. We do not have an official time yet, but around 3 o'clock tomorrow, we're gonna go live. No rant. You should not. Don't text your ex. Don't text your ex. Period. That it's over. It's over. Just find somebody else. Oh gosh, I'm starting to remember. But we will starting on tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, we're gonna live reaction to the PGA Championship. We're gonna have I don't know if we're allowed to do. Actually, here's a sneak peek, guys, of what you're gonna see tomorrow. There it is, right there. That is the screen that you're gonna get tomorrow for the PGA Championship. We're gonna have that. That's the scoreboard that we're gonna use, and we're gonna be showing that all day. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put all these things back. We're gonna be live all day, keeping track of the scoreboard, keeping track of the leaders, and getting you ready for to determine who's gonna win the PGA Championship. So that will start again tomorrow at around 3 o'clock. Dustin Johnson right now the leader as we head into the final day. So get ready for that tomorrow. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. That's gonna be many hours of doing it, but I love doing this stuff with you guys. And again, last year's Masters video was one of the most popular things we ever did with this channel. One of the most hated also, but one of the most popular. So, but for now, we're going to do it, and hopefully we'll be able to entertain people the way we do it. So that will come tomorrow, so check us out for that. I just want her cookie. You can get cookies anywhere else, man. You can get chocolate chip, get whatever Oreos, you can get whatever you want at the store. Remember those accounts that came in your stream with those curious names? I was watching the stream, that was crazy. Oh dear. I remember those. I remember those now. I am having good remembrance of that. I feel like there's multiple streams that had obscure names. It's not one. There's trolls out there. I don't know why. I think I'm a good person. I'm a kind person. I don't know why trolls are attracted to me, but whatever gets people happy, I guess. In these trying times, in these desperate, sad times, whatever makes you happy. So again, if you guys have any comments here, anything else to say, let me know here. And also, if you notice, yes, we are back at home. The power went out. The power came back on earlier today, so we are now back here. Thank you guys for your patience throughout this. We lost the power on Tuesday. Did a show at a hotel. What's up, Rob? It's good to see you. Did a show at the hotel on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we did because on Wednesday the power went out at the hotel, so we did it at my grandmother's house Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Didn't do any live streams because there was too much noise. There was too much craziness. But here today, we're back home. It's good to be back in my own bed because sleeping on my grandmother's, it was wonderful being at my grandmother's house. Sleeping on the couch was not great. But again, love you guys. It was wonderful. It's just not comfortable. And eventually I got to sleep, but it was not like it was not perfect. It was not. I only had one pillow. It was not. I don't want to. Because I think they're watching this, and I know, and they know how I feel about how awesome it was to be there. It's just the sleeping arrangement was not ideal, but that is what it is. But it's so nice to be back home in my bed, and it's gonna be very, very enjoyable. I hope they're not complaining. I hope they're like, Frankie, what did you say? It's just like, yeah. I didn't complain about it. But it was also not ideal because I was just happy to be anywhere. I was just happy to be anywhere with electricity. I was happy to be anywhere with electricity. Being surrounded by my family, that's an added bonus. But so thank you guys again for your patience over this. But we are back now. We're back home, and this is where we'll be doing shows now for the foreseeable future. Tomorrow for the PGA, more MLB home run videos. I must say, staring at your face, you have very nice and white teeth. Thank you. Been brushing really well lately. So I'm like, what was that? Chip Skylark. My shiny teeth, they sparkle just like a Christmas tree. From my parents. Yeah, thank you. It's one of the very few positive attributes about this. Nice teeth. Gosh. So, trying to think what else is there to talk about. Again, baseball right now. That's been fun too. It looks like we might get through the season, but right now I cannot be 100% certain of this because baseball right now, playing without a bubble, is a mess, but there have been a lot of cases. But they're going to have a lot of games to make up, so we'll see how they're going to do that. And, of course, they have to make sure no one else gets COVID, which is going to be very, very difficult to do. Again, the NBA has been just stellar, fun, enjoyable. We got football. How long are you streaming for? About 15 more minutes. About 15 more minutes here, and then because I've got some other stuff to work on. I've got the every home run videos that I have to upload for you guys later tonight, so I'm going to be working on that in about 15 minutes, and then we'll get to whatever else, and I'll get some rest here because I need some sleep. But the I'm trying to think what else here. Nothing really else with the NFL. We're getting to training camps here soon. I still am not sure there's going to be an NFL season. I mean, I guess there is, but like I wouldn't feel confident about that right now. Especially with the college football season, I do not feel confident about that either. I think my prediction is that both start, but I don't think both finish. It's just it's not safe right now, and these guys are in a contact sport. There's a lot of contact going around. It's not like baseball or not like baseball, golf. Baseball, it's much less content than football, and basketball too, the same kind of content of contact. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to be able to pull this off. But I'm sure there's going to be some COVID cases. I just don't know how they're going to be able to do it. But here we are. This is the world that we have to live in right now for at least a little bit while longer, until at least there's a vaccine coming out, and after that vaccine, we got to make sure that vaccine is effective. I'm hoping and praying that we have a good vaccine here, but there's no guarantee here. What if everyone just gets affected and pretty much like nobody's infected, everyone will be safe? I know I don't want that. Because then we have Darwinism, and then it's survival of the fittest, and I know I'm not making through that. I know friends of mine that aren't making through that. We lose a lot of people. It would not be pretty. It would not be. No, I don't want everybody to get it. The goal is to get as little of it as possible. We've not done a good job of that. In New Jersey, we've done a much better. We had a terrible start, but now we are doing a much better job of lowering the cases. Oh, by the way, I was at the beach today, and there was a water park that they had here in New Jersey, like on the beach. I forgot what beach it was, but there was a water park, like a little slides and everything, and no one was wearing masks. And I was sitting there going, have we just completely forgotten about what got us into this first place? Are people that dumb? Like, are we living in the dumbest country? Why aren't people wearing more people wearing masks? Now, I was not wearing a lot of masks, but I also was not in contact with a lot of people. I feel like at a water park, you're much more easy to be in contact with people. I don't have a girlfriend. And I don't know. I gotta see that person first before I make any long-term commitment. But man, so yeah, people wear masks. Wear a mask if you're in contact with somebody. I wore a mask all inside, so that was nice. NHL, there's some stuff going on there. I guess the Rangers are eliminated, which but I don't really know what else is going on. It looks like they're doing a great job there. The NHL and the NBA, as I've pointed this out many times, they're doing a great job right now with the bubble. They're doing a great job in terms of testing, making sure guys don't get COVID, making sure that guys don't get out of the bubble. They're doing an excellent job, the NBA and the NHL. Who would have thought Gary Bettman would be doing a good job at something? But here we are, where Gary Bettman looks almost competent compared to... when Gary Bettman looks competent to you, you have failed, Rob Manfred. You have failed. But Adam Silver, I'd vote for Adam Silver as president. The China thing kind of worries me, but... I'm male, though, by the way. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm straight as a line, so no. But what Silver has done here, and Bettman too, with COVID, very impressive. I can't sit there and gotta really sit there and compliment them on the job that they've done so far. We got about 10, 11 minutes here. If you guys have anything else to say, again, we're gonna do a PGA Championship show tomorrow, which I've been looking forward to doing that for a while. I wanted to do it for the Masters. I wasn't able to do it. We did a Kentucky Derby video, which I was very much looking forward to do, and then NBC blocked that. But so it looks like we're not going to be doing it anymore. Right now, Dustin Johnson 9 under, Scheffler and Champ 8 under, Colin Monowaski and Casey and Koepka 7 under. So Koepka looking for another major here. Yo, sup? Never mind. Okay. Anyone else there? We got 10 minutes here. It looks like I've bored people with whatever I was talking about. Bye. Okay. See, good. If nobody else is in the chat here, then we'll just end this one soon. DeChambeau, best 50 full hole position in major career, tied for 7th. Good for him. Good for Bryson. But as you look at... So what is the next NBA video? So yeah, also tomorrow we're going to do a Yankee video. I don't know when we'll do the Yankee video, but we are going to do a Yankees reaction video tomorrow. And then no NBA video tomorrow because I'll be doing the PGA all day and I'm not going to have any more time to do anything else. Zach Lowe saying, if this wasn't the best game Luka Doncic has ever played, it was close. Yeah. 19 assists tonight from Luka. 19. Man, it's insane. Monday. Oh, Monday's Raptors Bucks. Monday's Raptors Bucks and Nuggets Lakers. What show am I doing? I may have to do a Raptors. Gosh, it's tough. It's tough which one to do. It's tough to decide which one of these to do because I don't know. I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. Or no, don't leave. No, I'm not leaving yet. I'm not leaving. Give me 10 more minutes here. But people have left, so people got bored after a while. I don't leave. Don't leave Raptors. Probably should do Raptors. I mean, I'm gonna talk about both games, but which one do I do a live reaction to? I probably have to do a live reaction to Lakers Nuggets, and then I'll do a reaction after Raptors Bucks. So, but it won't be like live. It will be like pre-recorded or something like that. So we'll figure that out in the days ahead. I'm trying to think what else. We covered basically everything else in the NBA, and again how crazy it is right now. Also Tuesday. Do we have anything Tuesday? I'm trying to see when my first day off is of doing this. Oh, it might be Tuesday. Tuesday might be the day off I have because it's Trailblazers Mavericks. Actually, no, I gotta do Trailblazers Mavericks. So it looks like Tuesday I'll be doing Trailblazers Mavericks. After that, Pelican thing. So Tuesday I'll be doing that game, and then Wednesday. Wednesday Raptors Sixers and Clippers Nuggets. So I'll be doing both of those. Thursday. We don't know yet. Yeah, we don't know yet. So we'll figure that out. Talk about spike ball. What is spike ball? I'm not sure I know what that is. I'm trying to Google it now. Oh, dadgummit. Alright. This computer is so slow. Spike ball. And my computer's slow, I'm going to have to do it here. Okay. Spike ball. I don't know what a lot of these things are. I know I should, but like, I know Spike was a channel. Is Spike still a channel? I don't know. Spike TV? There's so many other things from like the mid-2000s that you're just like, oh yeah, that existed. Wi-Fi's taking forever. Spike ball. It's finally popping up here on Google. Oh, it's that game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen some friends play that. I don't usually play those games. Never really played those. Because, you know, I could play like basketball a little bit. I could play a little, I could hit a ball a little bit. And I could run a route almost effectively. But yeah, spike ball, like, I wasn't really into those other big sports. It was basically just baseball and basketball. Those were mainly the sports that I would do. Or football. But not like touch football. I can't do contact because I'd get like 100 concussions, and I'm not interested in having like 30 concussions. Oh, thank you, Codemeister, for the buck. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that for the super chat. That's nice. A buck saved is a buck earned. Do you like pie? Not really. I don't like American Pie. I like the song. I don't like the movie. Also, by the way, no spoilers here because I may be getting duped on this. I can't spoil anything, but we have. In the next few days or weeks, we may have a very big surprise coming for this channel. I can't spoil it yet, but it could be something that is very big for the future of this channel and for me. That's all I'll say. Or it's a trap, or it's a prank. I don't know yet, but all I'm saying is keep an eye out for something that we'll be doing in the near future. Is it pie? No, it's not pie. It's not pie. No. Again, not a pie guy. I'm a cake guy. I like chocolate cake. Not a big fan of pie. Not a big. Again, American Pie, one of the great songs of all time. American Pie, the movie, not a great movie. Don't understand. I mean, I guess I understand why teenage boys like that at the time, but you know, I'm a guy who likes story and plot, and I don't feel like that movie had a good one. Yeah, but there are movies named Pie. No, that's what the ones, but yeah, I like cake too. If you know what it. Yeah. The cake meme, whatever. I don't even want to know. I'm starting to remember Codemeister. I'm starting to remember now. I don't know. Is there anything else really to break down everybody else? Again, by the way, if you're here, if you're watching this, make sure you comment. Make sure because if you don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to. If you're watching this, comment, say something because I love talking with you guys. I love talking to you guys about complete nonsense like we're doing right now. Yeah, this Luka game, man. This Luka game was fantastic from him. And we know it. We've seen it so many times from him. We can expect greatness from him. He's done it again. So I just love watching him.
and he's one of the most talented players in the NBA. Don't know where he ranks, currently, like top 5. I don't know where he ranks, but he's certainly a great player and a real superstar in this league. And can't wait to see him in the playoffs. Also, the more I watch this, the more I realize I'm not going to say crowds are overrated because that would be a really dumb thing to say. But right now, I'm going just fine without crowds. Now, I was watching some old highlights from like 2017, 2018, 19. I was like, wow, crowds really do like add something to the game. But like if you got rid of the crowd, as we see now, I'm fine with it. Like I could watch sports like this for a long time. Now I don't want to, but like if this is the next 5 years, let's just say worst case scenario, COVID, is here for 5 years or something like that. I can get through it. I really believe I can get through it. With no sports, with the sports, how much for me to rent? No. I'm not renting out anything. No, I don't want to stay. No, I don't want to. But with the way the sports are being presented right now, I can live with this. I can live with no crowds really at sporting events. I hope they come back soon, but right now I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally fine with it, and yeah, I can live with it right now. But for other people, it's gonna be hard. But for me right now, I'm gonna be okay. I'm trying to think what else. Is there anything really else to talk about? Anything else to comment on? No, not really. Not really anything else. We basically everything on. And this was a great game night, and again, a day of great games. Bucks Mavericks was fun. Clippers Trailblazers was fun. Jazz Nuggets was fun. The Lakers Pacers game was a lot of fun. It's just fun, exciting basketball, and we're. I mean, I don't know if I would say this is. We're not. I don't know if we're in a golden age of sports, but we're in an era where there's so many sports going on at once, and sports about to happen. That's fun. If there wasn't a pandemic going on, it'd be a lot more fun. I watched this whole stream. Oh, well, good. Congratulations. You want a cookie? I don't know. We got about 2-3 minutes here. Again, if you guys have any final questions here. The every home run video is coming out later tonight, so get ready for that. And again, tomorrow, starting at around 3 o'clock, but it could be moved up. It depends on what happens. The PGA Championship watch along. What we're going to be doing. We're going to be live reacting, commenting on the 2020 PGA Championship final round. They're in San Francisco. This is the first of the 3 majors. I guess this is the Triple Slam. I don't know if it's a Grand Slam. I guess it's a triple play. If you get all 3. So we're going to see who wins the first major of the year. Again, no British Open this year. It's been canceled. Can't wait to watch it. Can't wait to see what happens there. And then no NBA video tomorrow because I'm busy. But I will also have a Yankee video tomorrow. And I have a bunch of other stuff coming again for this channel. Really, thank you guys again so much for all you guys have been watching over the last month, 2 months. Really, the commitment that you guys have to this channel is crazy. It's strange, but I absolutely love it. And I'm so thankful that you guys watch all these videos. Even though there's only 5 people watching right now, I do appreciate it. And I'm glad that you guys are able to enjoy this with me. Play Fortnite. No, I can't. I'm not interested in Fortnite. Although I will say this. My family, some of them like it. Some of them like Fortnite. They're getting into it, so good for them. I can't do it right now. I can't. I mean, I can play like NASCAR video. I have a bunch of NASCAR PlayStation 2 games here. If you want that. Also, shout out to the Marlins who are like 7-1 right now, with like half of their roster just decimated due to COVID, and they have been on an incredible run. This Marlins team has been on. It's just stunning to me what they've been able to do. All right, we got a minute to go. Stream us on Twitch under the Just Chatting section and you'll get more views. Probably, but I'm not a Twitch guy. I'm a YouTube guy. So, this is where I'm going to make. This is where I feel like it's easier for me to make the money, and I'm going to try to continue to make it. So that's it for now. Again, thank you guys again for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for the PGA Championship live reaction, and that will come at around 3 o'clock. So get ready for that. It'll be an all-day affair, so that'll be great. And again, congrats to Dallas today. Luka Doncic, Finney Smith, Porzingis, an excellent show. We're able to just barely beat up Milwaukee in overtime, and this NBA bubble continues to be one of the most fun things we've seen in a long time in sports. It's been the most fun in 4 months because there's been nothing else in 4 months. I love you as a friend, man. I love you as a friend. I love all my subscribers as friends. It's not weird. Just brotherly love. I got brotherly love for you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. So get ready for that. Thank you guys again for sticking with me through the power outages and all that. But I'm back here at the house, and we're here to stay. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the PGA